Alrighty, hello everyone. I'm really excited because today I am at Harry Lou Gardens, Botanical Gardens. I am on vacation with my family in Florida, and we're doing all of the Disney things, but today they decided they want to go to Magic Kingdom, which is of course fine. All of the parks are so awesome. But I was super conflicted, especially after my aunt pointed out, like, I just was so excited to come, so I didn't think about it at first, but then my aunt was like, Animal Kingdom, and I was like, right, because I'm vegan, and just felt super conflicted about it. So I decided not to go, which was fine. So I'm excited I have a day, and was looking around like, oh, how will I fill my day? And decided, of course, I want to come to Botanical Garden. So a botanical garden, some botanical gardens, I don't know. I found two in this area. They're like only 5 minutes apart from one another. So I'm thinking I might go to both, depending on how long I am here, because this botanical garden is actually 50 acres, so it is huge, but from the looks of it, it's already so beautiful. I just came outside, so the moss on the trees here in Florida is just so cool. Like, obviously in Connecticut, we do not have that luxury. Beautiful. And then they also have these sculptures going on, I think February to September, and these are part of, like, I guess an exhibit, a showing, but they're all origami themed. So this one is a boat, of course, and yeah, I'm just so excited. This little boaty boat strolling by, pretty cool. I'm not quite sure what this tree is, but these pretty little purple blooms, I love them. So cool. Just, it's so funny because I'm on vacation with my little cousins and they know that I love plants. So I keep stopping and looking at all the, plants that we don't have in Connecticut, and they're just like, you really love plants, and I'm like, yes I do, crazy plant lady. Oh, the plants climbing up that tree are so cool too, and then the moss, like, it's just so beautiful. There's this beautiful waterfront area, and I'm gonna be honest, I am really scared of alligators. I don't know, like, how scared I really should be. But I'm scared. So it's nice though that it's not like directly into the water. There's kind of like a little cliff here that I will not be going down, of course. So I would love to see like some turtles or something though. That would be so cool. Or some frogs. Beautiful. Okay, I should get going. I should really start. Okay, so a little side note as I walk over to the trail. Not to diss her, but like, disses are permitted, frankly. My mom, growing up, was not a great role model in pretty much every aspect of life. But one of the things in particular that is so funny, like, I grew up not having any concept of the fact that, like, littering is very bad. Like, we should not litter. And so now, as I've grown up, obviously, I'm just like, littering pisses me off so much. Like, the other day I was at a store in a huge parking lot and just saw this family, like, just throw all of their trash on the ground, and, like, I didn't say anything, but, like, I was so close. I hate littering. I don't care. And so like I'm at that little waterfront and I see like wrappers, I see a bottle in the water, and I'm just like, guys, just put it in your bag, like do something, put it in your pocket. Like there's ought to be a garbage somewhere. Anyway, ooh, this smells phenomenal. These aren't gardenias, are they? Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Wow. Like I was just walking by and the scent is just like wafting. Stop, is that scale? Me like traumatized by pests? Okay. I don't see, yeah, I think that's scale. Oh my God, it's inevitable. Pests are inevitable. Like, see? Oh God. I'm just so traumatized by pests that like, obviously, oh my God, yeah, it is scale. Okay, yeah, definitely scale. Anyway, it's inevitable. That's one of the things. Like, I had started making these are beautiful. I have one of these, but I haven't been able to get it to bloom in my house, so I don't know what I need to do. It's in a plastic pot. I mean, excuse me. It's in a ceramic pot. Like, what's it called? Oh my God. I use plastic pots so much, I don't even know what it's called anymore. Shit. Like you guys know what I'm talking about. And anyway, so super like wicking out all the moisture. Hi there.
Not here?
Yeah. Wicking out all the moisture, and it was so funny. That lady was like, "You can leave and come back," and I was like, "How should I? Should I like? Are you gonna give me a stamp or something or a receipt?" And she's like, "Oh, I'll remember you, girl." Me with my pink hair. Very memorable, frankly. Oh, and I just keep seeing the most gorgeous butterflies. Oh, and little lizards. I'm a lizard lover, as you can tell. Also, shop my merch. I recently put out some merch. I'll put the link in the description. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. But oh yeah, she was like very memorable. But yeah, so I want to get that bush lily to bloom for me. But I can't. Even just over here, it's just so pretty. Like, I don't even know what that is, but those blooms are pretty. The Spanish moss, I love it. Like, there's some at my hotel and I really just like want to take a handful. I used to have some, but I killed it. I put it in like, that's not scale, but that's some other kind of pest. Or is it like copper? Something. Anyway, I took some chifleras from the hotel. I'm so unhinged. I really am. So I took some of those chifleras from the hotel, and then I took a little cutting of this plant. I don't know what this is. This is not a jungle boogie. Philodendron. Is it? And it's just like super small. Because no, but I think this and this is different. Or is this just like the mature version or form? Oh, I don't know, but yeah, I took a little cutting of that, and I'm honestly like, that is literally part of my like memory of the vacation is a plant. I'll be able to grow it out and remember our vacay, our family vacay. Okay, elephant ear. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, so many. It's just crazy because it's like, you know, in Connecticut, most of these plants, if not all of them, I would say like 95% of these plants we could not plant outside, right? So it's just like so cool to see all of these guys outside. Oh my God, that fern. Is that an Australian tree fern? Oh, wow. I love that. I love how it looks like before it unfurls. Can you even see it unfurling? I can't tell. Anyway, beautiful. That Australian tree fern, wow. Oh my gosh, that ficus over there. Beautiful ficus. Wow. It's so interesting too to see like all over Florida there's like been a lot of crotons, and like crotons are my worst enemy. But I guess like outside it works. You know what I mean? You're not managing pests the same way you would indoors, so it works somehow. I am really interested to see if they have any Hoyas, because oh my god, if you know me, you know that freaking Hoyas are like my weakness. Oh, this little stream is so gorgeous. Wow. Wow. I'm such a sucker, dude. Okay, so if you know me, I was saying, if you know me, you know I love Hoya, but I also really love begonia. They're kind of tied for my favorite plant. And so I'm seeing my first begonia. It's beautiful. I love the different colors of the different shades of green. This leaf looks like it's new and emerging. Pretty, but also the blooms. The blooms. The blooms are gorgeous. And I want to see them better. They're gorge. They are gorge. I love them. Oh my goodness. I always love a begonia blue, like little swirly whirlies. So pretty. Pretty fern. Beautiful. These, I think they're like roots, are really interesting. They're so interesting to me. I'm not quite sure what they are, but I love them. They're giving like little like gnome people. I don't know. They have they have personality. And that's what I love about them. This, whatever philodendron that is, that's starting to vine, I love it. And I want it. Maybe, no, I don't think that's a pothos. That has to be a philodendron. Maybe it's a pothos. I don't know. Is it a pothos? Well, it's mature, so unlike mine at home. Okay, so this kind of goes back to the waterfront that I was at. So I'm gonna go back. I think that is a pothos. That's crazy. Yeah, because it's like starting to vine on the ground. Wow. Wow. Oh, the pothos. Like, pothos are so regular, schmegular, degular, you know what I mean? Just so common. But when you see them mature, especially like, I don't know, they just look so good. Okay. Oh my. Are these, I don't know what these are. Are they like an orchid? I can't, no, those aren't orchids, but they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I want it to focus. Yeah, so pretty. And this is like one of those comments. I can't tell if this is a, I don't know, it's getting pretty big up there. Hopefully you can see it, yeah. I think it's an Adansonii. But one of those comments, but it just looks so good on the tree vining. Like, just so cool. I love it. This huge monstera. Wow. I love a monstera. Always classic beauty. Another beautiful begonia. It's giving a little bit of iridescence. I love it. And those blooms are so cute and petite. So pretty. All right, so here's some of the origami. Sculpture-esque. Well, they are sculptures, not sculpture-esque. But this one's Hero's Horse. Pretty cool. And we have the butterfly garden coming up. Frankly, that's another thing that I'm just like really excited for. Oh, little Lizzie. Can you see the lizard? Yes. So cute. Love lizards so much. Oh my god. I just want to like collect them all and like keep them and give them the best life. But frankly, whoa. Frankly, they have the best life here because I want to live here. I do. I would just like live in the, I would just set up a tent or something and just set up a hammock and just vibe out. You know what I mean? Oh, thank goodness there's a garden. I mean, a garden. A garbage. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this one's cool. This is Folding Plains. Very cool. These caladiums are gorgeous. And I see like a fallen bloom back there. I think, yeah. And I want to know what that's from. It's so pretty. There's some more like over here. What are they from? Ooh, more caladiums back there. What is that from? I can't tell, but I want to see him on a tree or something. Ooh, oh my god, there's a butterfly. Gorgeous. Whoa. These cup bromeliads. Cool. Like, be serious about it. Oh, this one looks like it's on its way out, but how beautiful. Trumpet. How beautiful. Yeah, these are like on their way out, I think. This one actually looks new. Or maybe they're just hot. Wow, how pretty. Wow. Gorgeous. Ooh, more really cool caladiums. See, I think caladiums are so beautiful, but I have never tried to keep one because I know that they're hard. And honestly, I'd rather just appreciate it in someone else's care and not have the disappointment. You know what I mean? What are these? Are these lilies? Oh, I love a lily. I love a lily. Wow. These are beautiful. Beauty. Okay, I need to like keep trucking along because wait, I see something cool. Ooh, this origami piece is cool. It's peeking through the, beautiful. I like this one a lot. This is probably my favorite one so far. Beautiful. I did bring like my camera to take like photos of myself, but honestly, I'm like, everything is just so pretty. Like, I just want pictures of the nature. I don't need a picture of myself. Some more of those begonias. I saw another begonia as I was walking over here. Butterfly. Those begonias are cool. This is so, I love Hawaiian snow bushes. I had one and I killed it and I miss it so much, but I never got mine to bloom. These are little blooms. These are so cute. I need another Hawaiian snow bush, like immediately. Some of my favorite plants. No, yeah, this is seriously one of my favorite plants. Wow. And it looks so good. Wow. Okay, another begonia. These are really cool. At first I was like, meh, but they're called lily pad begonias. Those are cool. Beautiful. And the blooms, of course, beautiful. Ugh, so many cool begonias. I've yet to see a Hoya, so I'm on the hunt. But I think maybe my next stop will be the butterfly garden if I can make it there without stopping 20 times. Okay, so I'm here. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go. The arid garden is cool, but that's near the parking lot. So if I go, I don't know which way to go. This is so hard, it's so big. So many things to see. Okay, what I'm thinking is I'll go this way. So I'll pass all of this stuff, Herb Garden, Citrus Grove. I'll go to this stuff, go around maybe, or just like through. I don't know, there's just so much to see. And then like back this way and I'll see that stuff. I think that's probably the best way to do it for me. Because I do need to get lunch at some point, I think. I kind of want pho. So, okay. Off we go. Some gorgeous caladiums right here. Like, wow. These are beautiful. Stunning caladiums. They just keep calling out to me. Seriously. This pink one, or this pink leaf. What? I think I need to try my hand at caladiums. I don't know. If you have any tips, drop them in the comments. Such cool blooms. And the whole plant, like the flower isn't necessarily fragrant, but like the whole plant is so fragrant and it smells so beautiful and fresh. But these are so cool. I've actually seen these before at a plant shop near me in Connecticut. But of course, these are much more mature. And like, they're so cool because the back, like the petiole is just so tiny and then has this bulbous base and this beautiful flower. It's just too cool. Too cool. And it's like, I love how they have it draped over this archway. So pretty. And I think this might be some of the herb garden because there's some beautiful herbs over here. Oregano, cardamom, sugarcane, yum, petunia. We've got some Thai basil. delicious. Kind of want a plant of that for home. Some sage. We've got, passion vine that's like not doing well at all, but that's okay. We can't all be perfect. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not with my plant care. Some chives. Ooh. Sage. Some agave. Ooh, look at that. Agave is flowering. How cool. I don't see that often personally. More of these bulbous. I'm not sure the name, but there is like an ID over here. Ooh, pepper vine. Very cool. Calico pepper vine. Is there? So like a lot of the pipers, are these some eggs of some kind? Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Not quite sure what that is. If someone does, please let me know in the comments. Like they start off so tiny, but they get so big. This one hasn't bloomed yet, but like look how cool. This bulbous bloom. Of course, we got some hibiscus over here. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, see how I like can't make it to the butterfly garden? Wait, this is cool. Beautiful. Like a caterpillar into a butterfly. How cool. I love that. Emerging piece is what this piece is called. How lovely. Goodness. And then look over here. There's this beautiful piece, this butterfly piece. Oh, the butterflies are everywhere. Ooh, this lemon tree. Variegated lemon tree. Citrus and limon. Very cool. You know I love a variation. A variegated moment. These are beautiful blooms. Beauteous. Some fennel. I'm surprised I don't see more. Maybe I just haven't, it hasn't stuck out to me, but some milkweed. Maybe there was some in the herb garden, but I'm not sure. Bitterweed, lion's ear, starflower, cream and red, tickle seed, or tick's seed, excuse me. But here's this beautiful piece. This butterfly. Nice. I think the rose garden is that way. Restrooms. Ooh, there's a floral clock. Oh, another origami piece. Seed sower and seed. Cute. White garden, floral clock. Okay, so here, this is the hardest part, deciding which way to go. I might go this way because I'm sure it'll go around. So I'm thinking probably this way. Was that the butterfly garden? Maybe it was. The other place I think has like a butterfly encounter thing. That's what I was thinking it was. Like you kind of go in a greenhouse and like there's butterflies. But frankly, little guy. That's the funnest part about like, the funnest part, well, maybe not the funnest part, but one of the fun parts about being on vacation over here is like, you're never alone. And you just see little lizards everywhere. And they're scared of you, but I love them. Wait, and this really cool cricket. Can you see that? I'm not sure you can. I'm like totally not a bug person. Wait, why can't I see it on camera? Is that a cricket or a grasshopper? Yeah, it's a grasshopper. How cool. It has like a yellow kind of line on its back. This is giving so Animal Crossing. Maybe that's why I love that's why I love botany and nature, and because frankly I didn't start really liking this octopus tree school. I didn't start really liking you know, plants and nature and that sort of thing until like COVID. That's when it all began. So like 2020, 2021 time, my love for plants really blossomed. OMG, these orchids are so beautiful. I love an orchid moment. More lizards. Just jumping around everywhere. Okay, yeah, I don't see the butterfly garden anymore, so I must have gone to that already. You are here. Maybe I went to the vegetable garden. I think, yeah, I was at the vegetable garden and then the herb garden and then the butterfly garden. Yeah, they were like right next to each other. Okay. So, yeah, and then it looked like the rose garden was over here. So, maybe I go to the white garden now. Okay. I did not get a single picture for my Instagram, which is fine. But like, I've not been taking pictures on my phone because I'm just so pulled in so many directions by how beautiful everything is. More orchids. Nice. Caladiums. Am I in my caladium era? LOL. I was having a conversation with my aunt because this was my first time going to Buc-ee's, and first of all, I loved it. Second of all, my aunt and I are like only 11 years apart. I love her. She truly is a role model to me. But we were at Buc-ee's and I got those beaver nugs. Damn, those things are good. And I got the ones, like the classic beaver nugs. They're sweet, whatever. And they are vegan and gluten-free for those that are wondering. And then I also got, or no, she got the white cheddar ones. And she's eating them and she was like, oh, these are really good. And I was like, oh, are they giving like pirate's booty? You know, like the chip bag, whatever. And she was like, oh yeah, they are. And she's like, you're really Gen Z. And I was like, no, for sure, because I'm like the start of Gen Z, I think, because my sister we're 7 years apart. She's 17 and she's also Gen Z, but she's like on the later end. So it's just funny how, you know, the language changes and that sort of thing between generations, even though we aren't too far apart. But I did want to point out this staghorn. Beautiful. Also a sucker for a staghorn fern, so love that. Okay, so another lizard jumping around. Now I'm in the arid garden, and this is like plants that do well, obviously, in drought conditions. So drought tolerant plants. Starting with this hedge cactus. Very cool. I'm not like huge into cactuses, but as I've gotten more plants and as I've, you know, as it becomes more difficult to water all of my plants, I would say cacti and succulents are becoming more of my friends. I definitely am a recovering overwaterer. And I think, I don't know, I've just gotten so busy, and over the past like year, transitioning jobs and such, like I'm just a little more busy than I used to be, especially like having my working life and not being a student, even though I am going back to school in the fall, which I'm very excited about. We'll be making a video soon about that, because I just can't wait to document that journey. But anyway, yeah, so succulents are becoming more of my friends, so that's good. These drought tolerant plants are really cool. I like how they're curated over here. Like the placement of all of them is really nice. They've got the, oh my God. One of my favorite plants, Palmaria. I hope that's how you say it. Palmaria, yeah. So pretty. There's not like a branch low enough to kind of see the base of the flower, but man, I love me a Palmaria. So beautiful. Love Palmarias, oh my gosh. And I'm not quite sure what these are called, but I think they're in the Tradescantia family. I think. I don't see an ID for them. But yeah. Some snake plants. Ooh, the whale fin. Honestly, love a whale fin. Honestly. Beautiful plants over here. Wow. These are cool. I love the shape of these leaves. Ooh, beautiful blooms on this cactus. Wonderful cactus blooms. Okay. Going to do a little loop-de-loop. Ooh, this triangle cactus is pretty cool. Awesome. It's definitely hot as fuck. I will say that. It's definitely hot as hell out here. Oh, is that a pencil cactus? I don't think so. It's something. Oh, pencil tree? Maybe that is. Wow, look at that trunk. Because I have a pencil cactus, but it does not have a trunk like that. Ooh, this ponytail palm. I love ponytail palms. I really do. They're so cute to me. I kind of want a picture of that. Okay. Oh man, I am sweating out here. Sweating, sweating, sweating. Sweat, sweat. Like, dang. Dang. Oh, those cactus blooms are just gorgeous to me. Ooh, some variegated. Is this a pear? What's it called? Okay, no idea. Love that. Well, I do love the variegation. Very cool. Is this a pear? Prickly pear? I don't know. I'm embarrassed that I don't know all of these names. Yucca. I love yucca. Yum. Yeah, prickly pear cactus. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be embarrassed. You know, my head can only... Oh, another plumeria, but it's not in bloom. My head can only take in so much knowledge, but frankly, getting back to school, I'm gonna have to empty some of that nonsense out of my head so it can hold more. Ooh, this starburst prickly pear cactus is very pretty. Very pretty variegation. Okay. Well, I made it through the arid garden, so. Ooh, this cone cactus is cool. Love that. Very nice. Okay, so I forget the name of these, but they have been absolutely all over Florida. And this is the first one that's been low enough for me to smell. And it's so beautiful and fragrant. It's so, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, it's not even floral. It's like kind of jasmine-y. I don't even know how to explain. Beautiful though. Smells delicious. Another beautiful, literally giant begonia with some blooms. Literally giant begonia. Very pretty. It smells really good over here. Almost like vanilla-y. I'm not sure what it is. Cat whiskers, white powder. I don't know. Smells divine. Ooh, oh my gosh. Some more trumpets. And look at that hibiscus. Those white hibiscus. Very beautiful. And then we got these like orangey trumpets. So pretty. OMG. Oh, beautiful. It's the orchids for me. Wow. You know, as I walk through here, I just keep thinking like what the maintenance must be like over here. Just cutting and pruning and making sure there's not too much overgrowth. Pretty rising canes. Oh my gosh, it smells so fragrant over here. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. Now it smells like... It smells like jasmine for sure now. Okay, anyway, these orchids, beautiful. You know, orchids are just the moment. These aluminum plants are cool. Just like full bushes of them. Wonderful, amazing, show-stopping. Okay, here we are at the rose garden. There's a wedding over here. I would love to get married here. That would be so beautiful. Anyway, oh, beautiful rose garden. Some pink roses. We got some yellow. Beautiful. Some almost like orangey, reddish over there. Red, darker pink on the far side. Beautiful. Ooh, these purple are so pretty. so pretty. I love the purple. Gorgeous. Kind of want to get some shots of the red. These baby roses are just beautiful. I love them. They're so bushy. they're just beautiful. I can't even. Like, wow. I often like find myself just thinking like, how is nature real? You know what I mean? Like, this is all, of course it's a lot of work, but like this is ultimately like naturally occurring. And these hybrids, oh wow, they're gorgeous. But like, yeah, they're just like, these are naturally occurring. Like, how is this nature? How is this life? Like, how is this real? Because often, yeah, like I think about, I worked at Whole Foods as a florist for a little bit, and a lot of the roses that were different colors were dyed. You know what I mean? They weren't naturally occurring, but like all of these different colors are just gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Beautiful space. And then the white is gorgeous as well over here. Wow. Beautiful. I could use a pool right about now. I am like sweating. This beautiful lemon bamboo. So cool. I don't see bamboo often, being from Connecticut, so when I do, it's very cool. Oh wow. Wonderful. Look how thick they are. This one looks so healthy. Wow. Beautiful ponds. Very cool. Okay, wow. This philodendron is beautiful. And it's so abundant. Whoa. Holy crap. I love this philodendron. Wow, and it looks great on this tree. Doesn't say the philodendron. This is a pecan tree. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen a pecan tree. Anyway, very cool philodendron. So another thing that's really cool, and I can't quite tell what it is, but what are these like hanging specimens? There's like roots, but then there's also like, I don't know what that is. What are those? Okay, also, I'm not like a huge fan of palm trees. I like them, but like, you know, I can't keep them in my house in Connecticut. But there was a palm that was really cool. I'm gonna have to go back around and find it. But it was like a foxtail palm, and it looked so awesome. Like, I don't think I've ever seen one before. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I do like a palm. Maybe I do. Okay, here it is. You can see foxtail palm, but I just love the shape of the leaves. Like, super fun, super bushy, different than a palm, say, that looks like, you know, your average like this. So that was a favorite. Over here, ooh, this variegated palm is cool, like that. But yeah, so my two faves right here, this philodendron climbing on the tree and this foxtail palm. Love those. Okay, so I'm now in the secret garden, and honestly, I'm so happy I found this little section. This aglaonema is so pretty to me. I've never seen one this silvery. Alumina. Then we got this anthurium. Anthuriums are also some of my faves. So very cool. And this little section looks like it's a little hidden library for kids. That is too freaking cute. This is too cute. Oh, this is too cute. I want to live here. Some begonias. Lily pad begonia again. Oh my goodness, I love it. So cute. We've got some cool crotons. Again, not my personal fave, but out here, power to them. Wait, is this a really cool anthurium I'm seeing? That certainly looks like an anthurium. Ooh, what is this? Yes, this is an anthurium, but it does not. Oh, flamingo flower. Wait, look at all the flowers. There's so many. Like, wow. Wow, this is such a cool anthurium. Look at those huge leaves. Okay, so that is it for me. I had such a wonderful time. It was so beautiful. And I just really enjoyed seeing all the things that I would typically see indoors in Connecticut, outdoors in Florida. So if you like this video, please like, please comment if you know any of the things I did not. And if you made it to the end of this video, please drop a flower emoji, pink flower emoji in the comments. Thank you. See you next time.